Welcome to Liminal Essence Tarot. My name is Kay. This is a reading for fire signs and those who resonate with the fire energy. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit if it does not. Take a moment to grab your notebooks. The messages that come in, you want to be able to ground them into your life. Draw into this deck over here. Okay. Let's see where we're going. I'm going to pull first and then, okay. Okay, new life. These want to come out. Okay. Anything else? I heard. I usually pull these later, but it's definitely calling to me early. So let's see what we got here. Let me just read them. I will not forfeit the power of my emotions to anyone who intends to bring about misery in my soul. I will not grant anyone permission to make me feel things that I do not want to feel. Okay, that's very declarative. New life. Yes, lean into it. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. The Oracle's message. When spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight. Birds return home and sing their glorious song. And nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. New energy enters old relationships. And new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. I'm going to read the prosperity message too. You have every reason to be optimistic right now. As things seem to fall into place magically, new opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in your bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. I just heard an abundance mindset. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if new life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you. Don't let anyone get in the way of this. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. Create. You're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best right now. Well, okay, I skipped, but okay, yeah. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. So these cards really, these cards were calling to me first. But these are typically cards I pull towards the end of a reading. They're very good at giving very practical advice. Sometimes things can be very sort of like, can feel very like they're in the sky. They're not grounded here, but these cards are very grounded here. But this is about investing in you, not letting anyone who, I keep saying poo-pooing, I mean, that might be, I don't use that word typically, but who is poo-pooing, that might be something that you hear or you might say, who's poo-pooing your ideas or what it is that you want to do. Hold on. All right. I have a morning routine. I was up very early today, called here to this table, but I did not turn off the routine. I just did, though. You get a peek into my life. All right, let's pull some tarot. Mindfulness might be important. Yeah, I'm being called here. Very clearly. Cards are calling today. They are very clear. I see you, but okay. All right. Best messages for fire signs. What we got here? Clear message here. Okay. Landed on the bravery card, so we'll keep that in mind. What's going on? Present energy. Another card. You don't want to give me an okay. Okay. Oh, it's confusing. Okay, that's what we got. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. So there's some sort of illusion, but it's like self-imposed. You can see from the card, it's like you think that you're blocked. You think that you can't do what you need to. You think that these people are bothering you. But really, it's just your mindset. It's just your mindset. Heard abundance mindset when I was reading the Oracle card. So, and here we go right on into Pentacles. You're blocked thinking that, but you're blocked towards the upright. So you are in this space of nurturing something that you want to grow, but you're not moving. That's where you are right now. So you have this mindset, and this mindset is keeping you, I think, from infusing things with your powerful energy here. You all have gifts. Four of Wands, yeah. So you just do this, and you're headed towards stability, happiness. It's like a portal into the most positive things. I'm feeling very much like this is a message about, to the Knight of Wands. It's like, this strong movement towards your bliss here. Okay. What else we got here? Why are we in this energy? Why are we in this energy? Okay. Guess they might come out that way. They didn't, huh? Maybe not. All right, he wants to do it this way. It's funny because, okay, we got 2 cards here. Take them together. Okay, where are we? I'm gonna make sure I keep them in the order. I'm gonna keep them in the order. 7 of Swords. Some sort of sneaky energy. You're finding your strength. So there's somebody who had this like abuse of power, and this abuse of power is making you question who you can trust. Who can blame you? Okay. Tell me about this sneaky energy, the 7 of Swords. Okay. 5 of Cups. You're emotionally draining. You allowed them to emotionally drain you. You focused on the wrong things. Okay. Anything else we need to know about this Emperor and Hierophant? Okay. Okay. This is very connected to this. You need to focus. You need to sit down, get centered, listen to your gut. Yeah, block out anything that this person might be saying. You have the strength to do this. Do you have any advice? Any advice? Advice. There it is. Any advice? What do we need to do? Okay. 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 Don't be afraid to trust someone, okay? There might be some sort of partnership where they have something you need and you have something they need, a bartering, 2 skill sets that can work together. I'm not feeling like this is a love reading, but 2 of Cups. This card has a very strong vibe, the way the hands are intertwined, and it's often associated with love, but not necessarily. It just could be like a really great partnership. So the Knight of Swords, this energy of rushing and moving toward, so you need to slow down. Okay, it's hard. Slow down. You're going to need to slow down. And consider things from a very much a headspace. I always find this card so funny because the cups, that emotion is just sort of on lockdown. This is not the time to be very emotional. This is the time to really think with your intellect. Get a bird's eye view. She's up above the clouds, looking down at everything, all the possibilities. She's got a little scout there too. Looking at you got a lot of letting go of your light. I will not forfeit my power. This might be something you say to yourself. Write this down and say it to yourself in the morning over and over again until you feel like you have that abundance mindset. You're heading toward a new life. You're going to have to make some tough decisions, but it's going to be better for you when you make those decisions. Be strong. There's the Strength card too. Okay. Creativity is really important, which is surprising because it's a fire sign. Yeah. Okay. So you're going to detach yourself from this devil energy, this negative energy. And it's going to result in some change. Change is coming. It just... I'm getting that it won't be quite so drastic. You're going to see it coming, so you're going to be more prepared for it. All right. The readings today have been so clear. Whew. If you got a message from this reading or like the way I read, or would just like to support the channel, please like and subscribe, comment. If you have a question or something in this reading resonated with you. I pause for something else coming. Okay. Yep. I almost always end with these. I guess I was skipping them. It's like, nope, nope. That's what happens. Okay. Just got one. That's cool. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. There it is. Trust your instincts. When I come to the table, I trust mine. There's always like this feeling of completion, and sometimes there's not. And it's interesting when you're reading on tape like this, you often feel rushed because the time is ticking, the camera is ticking, somebody's watching from the other side. But I trust and my instinct. Sometimes I'll just pause the camera to allow myself to think if I feel like something is coming. It's just not coming as fast as I want it to. Good things take time. All right. Please like and subscribe. I look forward to reading for you every week. And I hope this message helps you to begin your new life. Go get it. Thanks for rocking with me. Till next time.